My bad. Appreciate my listeners, man. Thank you so much. I think they said I was muted. They couldn't hardly hear me. But here's what I'm about, and here's what's on my mind. It's about Lord Jamal. Brand Nubian, great group back in the day, you guys. If you don't know, go check it out. Name is Brand Nubian. Great rap group back in the day. More conscious. You'll see the necklace with the big like African joint on it. Them boys really made a mark when it came to music. And then when Lord Jamal stumbled on the scene again, I saw him on Vlad. And I was glad to see him on a podcast, him telling his story, as a rapper artist, as a musician, and everything that was going on, man. And like I said, I like the group. Group was dope. One of the things that I find like uh interesting about him being on Vlad was I don't know if he was getting paid or not, but what I can tell you is that Lord Jamal was a frequent guest. He gave some topics, he gave his views, he gave what he gave to Vlad, and I think Vlad was monetized at the time. Whatever happened, this the only thing that I know that happened that he wanted Vlad to apologize for the misquoting of what Farrakhan had said, and Vlad didn't want to apologize. Yeah, Vlad, you was acting a little bitch assness. Lord Jamal was coming at you direct too, to give her apologies. And I think that's one of the reasons why Lord Jamal didn't want to go back to Vlad. And two, monetary money too, because I think he even talked about on his own podcast. He had the young lady, she was a rapper too. I forgot her name, but she was very fucking talented. She was a lyricist. She was dope. He was saying, how he a scumbag, he a snake. And he gave his word of bond that he wasn't going back to Vlad. He gave his word. Word is bond, son. He gave his word of bond, son. And that's the part that get me about Lord Jamal. You a New York dude. When you give your word of bond, that mean like, man, you ain't with it no more. That mean like basically, bro, you is like, man, I don't with that dude no more. That's word is bond, son. You gave your word of bond, like, and we looked at you like, yeah, yeah, that's right. But Lord Jamal, why you go off and do this part right here though? Why you go off and do this part and get back on Vlad after you said everything you said? After you marked and nickered and bickered and everything you said. I know why. I know a couple of reasons why. You already know one is money. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, yo, this is crazy. Word is bond, son. Word is bond. And now you back on Vlad. Your word is not bond no more, bro. You like they calling you a sellout. They calling you Uncle Tom. They calling you the scum of the earth right now, bro. But money do play an issue when it comes to this. Now, Vlad did go on a podcast, a nice podcast, and he apologized for misquoting the minister. Vlad, I give you props on that. You know, you turned a wrong into a right, but you were still wrong. And then, my brother, you know what? You did it publicly, which made it even better. And we already know you probably chopped it up with somebody from the minister team, and boom, 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 made everything straight. And you came out publicly, what you're supposed to do as a man. I give you props to that, Vlad. But that's something that Lord Jamal was trying to tell Vlad. You need to apologize. But the way he was doing it was like he was strong arming Vlad. Like if I didn't know any better, you guys, I probably thought like, some blows probably was about to be thrown the way Lord Jamal was trying to tell Vlad to apologize what he misquoted about the minister. And here it is. He back on Vlad. Oh, sweetie. He's back on Vlad, y'all. And Vlad probably told him, when they chopped it up and probably like, made up, break up to make up. That's all we do. First you love me, then you leave me. That's a game for fools. Vlad probably told him, hey man, since we made up now, if you want me to run this interview, they be gonna call you all types of Uncle Tom's, you a sellout and all this. He probably like, yo, fuck that Vlad, run that shit, man. We boys again now, blah, blah. And Vlad was like, all right. So